if you're new. So by the title, you guys know that today we're doing a meal prep, child. And meal prep is cool and all, but it's a little not cool when you have to track everything. And yeah, but we gotta do it, y'all. I went ahead and went to Aldi's. I have an Aldi's haul. If you missed it, you know I got you. You know I got you. It's right up there if you want to see everything that I got. So I'm going to be cooking salmon today. I have this big piece of salmon and I have ground turkey. So those are my meats. Gonna be the hardest thing that I have to do. It's not really hard. With my salmon, I'm gonna be making some ravioli, some pasta that I picked up from Aldi's. Again, check out that grocery haul if you guys want more details. And then it comes with a little, or it didn't come with, I purchased a little sauce to make with my pasta. And I'm gonna do some frozen green beans. So with the ground turkey, very, very easy, quick, and simple. Y'all know that I do not like to be in the kitchen. I'm just gonna chef up my ground turkey with some black beans and some jasmine rice. Now, I have no idea even where to start because I know I need to measure. And I don't know if you're supposed to measure your food uncooked or cooked. And I really see that makes it all complicated and why I have anxiety about tracking anyway. So just to keep it simple for me, less aggravating, I'm gonna measure all of my food once it's cooked in my little like meal prep containers. But I would appreciate if you guys could just let me know your thoughts on weighing your food cooked or uncooked in the comment box below. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I kind of lied a little bit. I did measure a few pieces of salmon just to kind of see how big the portion should be. So for instance, you guys, I didn't realize, so the serving size for this salmon is 4 ounces. And I was like, hey, this should be about 4 ounces. Negative. So this is like one of the bigger pieces besides this one, which I didn't weigh. This is 8 ounces. This is over 8 ounces. It was like 8.3. And I'm like, how is this 2 servings? But yeah, I just want to get a sense of, you know, how the cut should look. This is 4 pieces because it is going to be for both me and Bear. Now when I am done cooking it and I put it again in the meal prep container, I'll measure it again and try to organize it in a way so that I know what is what. But I'll probably leave the bigger pieces for him because this is going to be paired with pasta. And I mean, we don't want it to be too calorie dense. So I'm going to go ahead and add the seasonings that I'm going to use. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to use this garlic paste that I also picked up from Aldi's, and this Zatarain garlic and herb, which I'm in love with. This is some good seasoning, y'all. If you can find this, pick this up. It's really good. I usually will go in with some Creole seasoning or some seasoned salt, but that garlic herb from Zatarain's is pretty seasoned. And knowing me, I may add some type of condiment on this when it's actually ready to eat it, because when you warm it up again, it'll get a little dry in my opinion. So I'm going to take this paste, and I've never used this before, y'all. So we'll see. It looks like that, and it smells garlicky. But I'm just gonna take some like on my finger as I showed you guys and basically rub down each piece of fish. And oh my god, I forgot, I'm gonna also spray the fish down with some olive oil in my little misto can. I'll have this link down below because it is an excellent tool to use in the kitchen because olive oil calories really add up. It is 200 calories for a tablespoon. So when you use this sprayer, you're not using an actual tablespoon. But then I also don't know how you measure it with the sprayer, so it's just your discretion. But I'm pretty sure, actually I'm positive that it is saving you calories because it's just a mist. And I'm just going to go ahead and rub all the pieces of salmon down with the garlic paste. All right, and so now that everything is rubbed down, I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle the Zatarain's garlic and herb seasoning right across the pieces of salmon. Okay, and so my air fryer is oiled down. I'm not sure how many pieces are going to fit at a time, so let's just see. I'm going to do, it's 8 pieces, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get at least 4 at a time. So we may just only need to run this twice. Yep, about 4 because that's 3 and it's pretty full. But I can put one of these little skinny guys in here. And you want it to be separated as much, or at least a tiny bit, so that it has room to breathe. Voila. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer, 400 degrees for 15 minutes. All right, so I've started on the ground turkey, and I'm just gonna season it with some garlic powder. And I do not measure my seasonings at all. I feel like, you know, minorities can feel in their soul when they have enough seasoning. So yeah. All right, and then here's some onion powder. And then I'm going to go in with some seasoned salt. All right, and then I'm just going to, basically mix the seasoning up into the ground turkey really well. And that's pretty much the hard part, is the meat. After that, we only have to prepare the pasta. We're gonna have to mess with that little packaged pasta sauce that I gotta make, and then everything else will be real easy. Just some green beans, some black beans, and some rice. Okay, you guys, so the first batch of salmon is done, and does it not look amazing? It looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my meal prep containers out. Okay, you guys, so this is insane, and this is exactly why I was so afraid to track and did not want to track. This is crazy. Like, there got to be a better way to do, there has to be a better way to do this, and maybe I need to watch some YouTube videos. I don't know. But so this is the first portion of salmon that I cooked, and so you guys can see that I have weighed it and like put a little piece of paper to show it next to it, and I have no idea how I'm gonna label it to like remember. There got to be a better way to do this. Like, y'all, please help me. I don't know. I'm not good with organization and like getting stuff exact. I hate it. So anyway, this is the small piece. This is 3.5 ounces at 198 calories. This piece is the largest piece. It is 7.5 ounces at 425 calories. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details, but you can see the pieces of paper on these two, same thing. This is 4.9 ounces, this is 4.7 ounces, and this one fell apart getting it. But y'all, there has to be a better way than to have to do this, because I'm also gonna have to put it back on the scale to weigh out the freaking pasta with the pre-made sauce that I'm gonna have to make. And then what else? Oh, the green beans. But this has to be a better way, because this is very time consuming. And how am I supposed to remember that this was the one with 3.3? Like, am I gonna have to tape this to it? Like, y'all, there gotta be a better way. I know I'm complicating it. Gotta be. All right, guys, so I'm about to start plating the ground turkey. I wanted you guys to see exactly how I do it. So I have my container already on the scale, and it's zeroed out. So everything I add will just be the turkey now. And this is 160 calories for 4 ounces. I'm not necessarily trying to say that, you know, I'm only going to put 4 ounces in here, because that's low. But we'll just see. I'm going to look at it and eyeball it. But the biggest thing is that when I eat it, I know what I'm eating. So we're at 2.2 ounces. Now we're at 3.8. So that's about 4 ounces, which is, that's good about. That is actually a good amount. It's crazy how much we eat and don't even realize, like, that's a lot. All right, so this is 5.8, and I'm gonna stop right there. And so what I'm gonna do is go into my Lifesum app, and I'm not logging it because I'm not eating it, but I do have like basically the food pulled up. So I already did the salmon. I'm getting out of that. I'm gonna go to scan barcode and go to my empty lean turkey. I have to be careful because there's blood in it. I don't want to get it in the food. So I'm gonna turn it over and scan it over here. And it pulls up just like that. I don't know if you guys can see. 160 calories for 1 serving, which is 4 ounces. This is 5.8 ounces. So I'm going to go change it to ounce, put in 5.8. And now it lets me know that this is 235 calories. So y'all, I actually just been writing on my little piece of paper, and I do have tape, so I guess I'm gonna just like put all of the calories on it with how, you know, so I'll know what I'm eating when I eat it. But this is how I'm calculating everything. All right, you guys, so now it's time for the most complicated part. We're gonna be messing with this pasta and adding this pasta in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my container on here with my salmon. We are going to go back to grams, and we're going to do 100 grams of noodles. I'm just going to go in there and like take it out because it's like that. So that's, dang, that's half of it, y'all. That's 40 grams. That's 40 grams. Wow. That's 75. Oh my God. So like 3 freaking noodles is all you're going to get. That's 114. So let me get my little lifesum calculator. Scan the barcode of the ravioli. Y'all, this is so time consuming. I absolutely hate it. Now I do understand meal prepping because I have to do this one day and I'm good. So anyway, we're gonna go to grams and put in 115. So this is 264 grams of freaking noodles. But then see, we gotta go in here and add this freaking sauce. So let me write that down on my little piece of paper. I'll show you guys how I'm gonna calculate it later, and then we're going to concoct this sauce and then add it to it. Okay, y'all, so for this pasta sauce, it's like a little starter sauce. We're just going to add the pasta water that the noodles cooked in, like 1 cup into this sauce, and that's your sauce pretty much. So it is 110 calories for 1 ounce of this, or 28 grams. So I'm gonna take the pasta sauce, or the water, and put it into here and mix this up, and this is our sauce. Okay, this is really, really weird, and I hope this is good because it's definitely weird and it's looking like it's runny. And I will eat these noodles just how they are without this sauce. So let me mix it up and taste it, and then we'll see. Okay, you guys, so I tasted it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's very, very cheesy. So let me just add some. That's 6 grams. 28 grams of it is 110. I don't think I really want all of that. I don't think I'll get this again. But anyway, so that is 18 grams of it. So we're 10 grams under the recommended serving size. Let's go ahead and log this into our Lifesum app, and we'll remember that those noodles were 264 calories. And you guys, our freaking our barcode did not work for this, so that sucks. So I'm gonna have to actually look it up. So I'm gonna start typing the name of it and pray that it comes up, since I didn't use the entire serving size. Okay, you guys, so great, I can't find it. This is when this gets kind of shitty. So, oh my god, I have no idea what to do because I'm terrible at math. And honestly, y'all, I don't even care for this sauce, so like I probably won't even add it to the rest of them. I'll just eat it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add like 100 grams. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add 100 grams to that because the pasta was 264, so it'll total at 364 for this pasta count. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to all of the other bowls. Okay, you guys, after all of that work, we are all done. Y'all, this was the most like nerve-wracking, anxiety-inducing thing ever, and please God, I'm gonna have to look at some YouTube videos because it has to be a better way, or y'all gonna have to give me a better way because this tracking is not gonna last. One thing I will tell you guys is I learned that there is a shit ton of calories in white rice. I mean, that's something that we already know, but like really when you're measuring it, so like 1 serving is 48 grams and that's 170 calories. Baby, over 100 grams puts you in the 300 range, and it's ridiculous. So I'm like, whoa, I be eating a shit ton of white rice and don't even realize it. And hey, them calories really be sneaking up. So I really get why tracking is helpful, because I didn't think I was eating that many calories in white rice. Like I really didn't think I was eating that much white rice. But I was eating at least 400 to 500 calories in white rice, because I could tell from looking at the serving size here that I usually eat like double that. And I'm like, wow, okay, so that explains it. But anyway, y'all, this is the finished product. Everything is labeled how many calories is in each container. So this is 637 calories. This one is 750. This one is 819, blase blah. That one didn't have a top, so I had to put foil on it. But y'all, this is absolutely insane. I do not see how people do this. Like, I'll go to the gym all day, every day. I will give you that work. This work is ridiculous. Like, talk about tedious. Horrible. Worth it, I guess, but baby. All right, y'all. If you're still here, leave me a little bento box container, like a meal prep emoji, so that I know that you really watched this cringy, anxiety-inducing video. Check out some more videos on the screen from me here. Make sure your notification bell is turned on, and I'll see you guys in my next video.